All right, welcome back to New York City, everyone. My name is Todd. I'm the founder of Outfit, and you're back for another one of our 9-minute core workouts. If this is your first time, I want to welcome you. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do 9 movements over the course of 9 minutes, so one every 60 seconds. You're going to be working the whole time, or as much as possible. I'll be working most of the time. I am going to stop early every minute. I'm going to demonstrate what the next movement is. That way, hopefully, you're going to have some seamless transitions. If this isn't your first time, I want to welcome you back. Either way, though, we have new workouts every week. So if you hit that subscribe button and you turn on the notifications, you're going to get notified, and it really helps us out. As of this recording, we are less than 200 people away from 5,000 subscribers. So we're a small channel, we're a growing channel. Every subscription really counts. So I appreciate your support already. With that being said, we're going to hop in pretty quick. 2 quick things to talk about. First, we're going to talk about a hollow body position because I'm going to reference it a bit. And then I'm going to talk about how that hollow body position is going to apply to our first station, which is going to be scissor kicks. So first things first, hollow body position. Most important detail you're going to be thinking about is keeping your lower back flat on the ground. So when I get set up, I'm thinking about pulling my belly button down to the ground. No space between my lower back and the mat here. Heels are together, toes are pointed forward, arms are overhead. So this is my hollow body position. From here, if I'm talking about a lower hollow, I'm really talking more just about the center, keeping the center engaged, and less about having those arms up overhead. Our first station is going to use some scissor kicks. So we're going to get set up in that hollow body position. And then from here, arms are going to come forward. You're just going to touch, 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 touch. Legs stay straight the whole time, okay? That's going to be our first 60 seconds. We are going in less than 10 seconds. I hope you're ready because this is about to happen. We got 9 minutes of movements coming up. We're going in 5 seconds. We're going in 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Scissor kicks. We are going in. We got 9 minutes of movement. Here we go. Okay, so it's time under tension. The goal is time under tension, not total reps, but just seeing how long you can work without taking breaks, how few breaks can you take, how short can the breaks be. Think of it as any one of those ways, okay? So for this station, you're about 20 seconds in. Lower back's flat, you're scissoring your legs, you're bringing your leg up high enough so you can touch your hands in between and then switch, and then switch, and then switch, and then switch. You don't have to do that. You could just go up and down. Adds a little bit of variety. I think it's fun. You got about 25 more seconds to go of these scissor kicks. Good. So again, the goal is not to take breaks. The goal is continuous motion, training yourself to keep your core engaged while you're doing other things. We're switching in 15 seconds. Next station is gonna be arch ups. So keep going, you have about 10 more seconds, and then you're gonna roll over onto your stomach. You're gonna reach forward, you're gonna reach back, contract and hold, and then relax, get ready. Okay, let's switch. Rolling over, contract and hold, and relax. Come up. And relax, good. A good 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Doesn't have to be quite as long as that. It's just what I don't want is this. Just flopping up and down and not paying attention to what you're doing. I want you to feel your positions, particularly your end range of motion. That's why you're gonna contract, you're gonna hold, you're gonna feel it for a second, and then come back down. Contract, hold, feel it, and then come back down, good. Woo, all right, hey. If you are watching this when it comes out, happy Saturday. It is our first Saturday in June. Happy Pride Month. Summer is officially 17 days away, though I think most of us we consider it here. Where are we at? You got about 10 more seconds. Give me 2 more of those, and then we're gonna go into some mountain climbers. These are gonna be cross climbers today, so we're gonna take opposite elbow to your opposite knee. We're switching in 3, 2, 1. All right, switch. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Whew. Okay, sure. All right, so Pride Month, summer is here. It feels like just a couple weeks ago, I was recording videos, talking about the new year coming. Now we're about halfway through 2023. I hope your year is going as great as ours is. Whew. Okay. Keep going, keep going. Yep, you're 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. So we're gonna get through these mountain climbers. This is a dynamic station, we're moving. And then we're gonna go into a static station. We're gonna go into a forearm plank hold. So get to catch your breath a little bit. After this station, you got about 10 more seconds. And then we're gonna be going into a forearm plank hold. All right, forearm plank hold's coming up in 5 seconds. Coming up in 3, 2, 1. All right, good. 60 seconds, static hold. Just hanging out here. Just because you're not moving, you're still thinking about stuff. So first off, squeeze your quads. Second of all, squeeze your glutes. Third off, make sure that core is nice and tight. And then from here, maintain this position. Try to avoid this happening, getting tired. You get this hips coming down to the ground. I also want you to try to avoid going into more of a downward dog position with your butt or hips really high. We're trying to keep everything nice and straight. We've got about 25 more seconds to go, 35 seconds in, looking good. Hang out with you for a couple more seconds here, and I'll show you what these hip extensions are that are coming up. Okay, hang in there, you got 15 more seconds, and then we're gonna be switching. We got some hip extensions coming up. So, hear me on your back. Grab your ankles, walk them, pull your shoulders towards, tight core, open your hips. Good. Come down, lightly touch, switch, and then open up. Core is tight. Coming down and coming up. Keeping this core engaged the whole time. So this is an engaged core. This is not engaged. Engaged, not engaged. Hopefully you can see the difference there, okay? Good. Whew. All right, where we at? Hip extensions. Got some side plank reaches coming up after this. 25 seconds in, you got 35 seconds to go, just about that halfway point. Good. All right, hey, if you're in New York City, remember we have workouts on Monday nights at 6:30. We squat on Mondays, and we have our strength and conditioning on Saturdays at 1 o'clock. And then outside of that, we just do private training here at the Outfit Workout Studio here in Chelsea. You got about 15 seconds to go. Side plank reach-throughs are coming up. Give me a couple more of those hip extensions. Side plank reach-throughs. Getting on my forearm, stacking my feet, hand up, down and through, and then coming back up. Good. Come down and through and back up. So notice here's a couple things. One, think about your fingertips. Fingertips go to the ceiling, and then you're trying to touch your fingertips to the wall behind you. And then come back up to the wall behind you, and then come back up. Good, so I'm actually rotating at the end here. I'm just not bringing my arm down and up, okay? Hopefully you can see a difference there. 25 seconds in, your 35 seconds to go. The other thing I want you to be thinking about is if you're having a hard time with balance, stacking your feet is gonna be more challenging, so you can put one foot in front of the other. So you can do one foot in front of the other for this movement, or the little more challenging is stacking them one on top of the other, okay? Good, keep going with these. You got about 15 more seconds. We'll take a break before we switch sides. Now we're just gonna do a hip extension hold. So we just did a bunch of hip extensions. We're switching in about 5 seconds. Now we're just gonna come into position and hold this for 60 seconds. Whew, okay, here we go. Hip extension hold, core is tight, glutes are engaged, holding this position. Tight core, engaged. I'm hungry. And I'm not allowed to have sweets, because someone left a YouTube comment and they said, "Where are your abs?" Which I read as, "You're fat." And so, no more sugar for the rest of the summer. I'm just kidding. That kind of did happen, but it didn't bother me like the way I'm making it sound. You're 35 seconds in, 25 seconds to go. It is funny though, you can get 20 nice comments and you ignore them all, and then you get one negative comment and it just really puts a damper on your morning. You got 10 seconds to go. Where are we going? Side plank reach-throughs on the other side, you got it. Okay, we're switching in 5 seconds. Switching in 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, here we go. Side plank reach-throughs again, other side. So, touch the ceiling, down and back. Touch the ceiling, and coming down and back, good. Woo! All right, yes, that is another point that I do want to touch on real quick. I do see all the comments. I've been really bad about responding. I'm sorry. It is really busy, but I do see them. If you've ever wondered, every one of them. There's a couple of them I do need to respond to. So I'm coming for you. But first we gotta get this workout done. You're 30 seconds in, you're 30 seconds to go. Good news is we're cruising. You got 90 seconds. I can't even stay up. You got 90 seconds to go total, not even. So we're gonna do this side plank reach through, and then we're gonna finish the way we like to, our tuck hollow hold. Hang in there, you got about 10 seconds before we go into that tuck hollow hold. Last station's coming up. All right, 5 seconds, get ready. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, here we go. Tuck hollow hold, this is it. Last 60 seconds. You, me, napping Brooklyn. You think she'll wake up when this is over? I think she will. She's super good about this. She somehow knows exactly when we're done. We'll see, we'll find out. We're 20 seconds in, you got 40 seconds to go. This is your last station. Hey, doesn't matter how you started this workout. Doesn't matter if you just came out all pistons firing and then fell apart in the middle, ran out of gas. It's about how you finish the workout, and you got 25 more seconds to go, all right? Lower back's flat. If this is too challenging, you can bring one leg in. Hold that leg for 3, 2, 1, and switch. 3, 2, and 1, and switch. So you get the idea, right? Everything can be scaled here. Even if this is too much, you could just bring both legs in, arms to your side, hold that position. 3, 2, 1. All right, mama. Ready when you are. Hello. You gonna come say hi? She blended in with her sleeping bag because this week's bandana is yellow. All right, I guess that's what you get. You get her backside today. Hey, you got this far. Do me a favor, you must have liked the video. Hit the like button. Like I said, we're on our way to 5,000 subscribers. We're less than 200 away. Every subscription counts. If you've already subscribed, thank you. If you haven't, I appreciate it if you would. If you did, and you just double check, just to make sure you did, I double appreciate that too. Hey, but with all that being said, it's time for me to go. One more time, we got workouts here on Mondays at 6:30 and on Saturdays at 1 o'clock at the Outfit Workout Studio. Otherwise, we do private training here. My name is Coach Todd. This beautiful girl is Brooklyn, and we'll see you sometime soon. Take care. Oh my gosh, you're such a good girl. Hi. Hi, you ready to go? Not yet. Couple more ropes. All right, good girl. Let's go. Let's go.